This video is about the sixth chakra, and the whole series is focused on the ways in which some of the patterns in your own experience can be manifesting because of the way a certain chakra is functioning. Jill Lee, founder and director of the Energy Healing Institute. If you'd like to learn more about the tools, resources, courses, and programs and content available at Energy Healing Institute, check out energyhealinginstitute.org. So in this case, we're looking at the sixth chakra. Again, a pretty big list. I'm going to go through them, and some of them are fairly obvious and some might need a tiny bit of explanation. So when there is a case of depression, not necessarily short-term depression, but a more chronic kind of depressive state, there is a way in which the sixth chakra and its energy around your thoughts and beliefs are cycling within that depressive cycle. Phobias and fears are also landing very solidly in the sixth chakra and sort of manifesting outward from that energy. If there are problems with rage or volatility, reactivity, there is a sixth chakra component associated with that. Sometimes people will think their emotions and not feel them. Sometimes as a practitioner, we might say, well, how do you feel about that? And someone will answer, I think it's really sad, or I think I feel very angry. But there's no expression of anger, there's no expression of sadness, there's a thought awareness of anger or sadness. So there is a difference, of course, as you know, between thinking and feeling. If you are a perseverator, a monkey mind, or you tend to catastrophize, then there's lots of churn going on in your sixth chakra, and you're actually pulling a lot of your energy up into your head to do that. So you're creating a really interesting imbalance in your energy. When there is resistance, sixth chakra, because what are you doing? You're being, say, perhaps led to do one thing and you're pushing back, and you're pushing back with lots of mental thoughts and energy. Overwhelm is another big one that's sixth chakra related because there's so much to do or there's so much happening, and the processing of all of that information or task awareness or all the things is difficult to keep up with in the sixth chakra. Indecisiveness, negative belief systems, difficulty completing tasks, and the last one I want to talk about, high control needs. If you have high control needs, there is a part of you that is actually operating on a belief that if you're not in control, something bad is going to happen. Either it won't go well, it won't be perfect, perhaps, it won't be done correctly, whatever. But if you've got really high control needs, there's a big piece of energy in your sixth chakra that is holding that pattern in place. So acknowledging that the sixth chakra is the template for the mind. It's not what you think, it's the way that you think. It's where your beliefs are housed. Then when you want one thing and believe another, you know where to go to look, because your sixth chakra will be holding that belief in place. Energy clearing in the sixth chakra is, for me, a really joyous experience because I love letting go of the things I think to allow for more expansive possibilities.